there everyone, welcome to another video. This is going to be a let's build. So I don't know what you guys are going to think of this, but I am not going to be using anything apart from single player commands, which I will not be using that often. Just going to fly around here and look for a good place to start off, because we need a good place to build a base. Right, I'm not sure, desert? Rather build it in a flat grassy area. I will be using a little bit of world edit because on my other castle, which if you guys haven't checked it out, go and check out my other video. I wasn't recording it and I just used a shovel and it took forever, and I'm not sure you guys want to see me do that, so I'm going to just use a little bit of world edit, but you guys will be seeing every bit of footage, so if you don't like it, we can always go back and alter it somehow. If you guys don't like me using world edit, then just comment in the section below. So I'm going to be doing a let's build of castle. Not sure what type of castle. We'll have to decide that when we find somewhere to build, somewhere that suits the area. Don't hate swamps, so I'm not building in a swamp. This looks promising, though we've got a hell of a lot of grass. Not necessarily the best thing, but we've got surrounded by a jungle and a swamp, and we got water, got a river. I know I'm moving quite fast, but I enabled it at speed 10, so let's see around. So it's not a very big biome, but that could come into our favour. This could be quite good actually. I think I quite like this. How about on this side? We need a big area, a very big area to be able to build in. If we have it on the bank of a river, not really a river there, is it? How big's that? I'm not sure that. If we make two sections, so we could go over this way, and this could be. Nah, I don't like that bit. Don't like it. Although this looks promising. Nah, too much water. Water annoys me. Unless that's where you're building an edge on, and there's a ravine there. That is not good. Quite a flat bit here, with only a little bit of water. Make a moat. I think we could go here, you know. It's quite a big area. Be easy to make flat. Okay, I think we're going here, and we actually do have a river. Okay, this is where we're going. First, what type of castle? I put it on a normal render distance, by the way, because I'm actually rendering a video at the moment, so don't want it to be too laggy, this video. So what am I doing? Just gonna turn fly off. Ow. Forgot to put it in creative. I'm gonna be doing it in creative because it makes it a hell of a lot easier to get the blocks and stuff. Okay, so where are we having this from then, do you reckon? Massive area over this way. So if we make it from this corner here, right here, let's just, so you actually be able to see what I'm doing in world edit, so that you guys don't get annoyed if it's too much. Oh my god, that is a bit laggy. Okay, let's keep it going. Let's go this way, and wherever we want to do it to down here. So we've got about there. And we don't want to disrupt any of the trees, because we could have an entrance coming in from over here, so if we get this one about here. Is this actually setting positions? Right, that's it. Yeah, there we go. So slash set and voila. has taken out a massive chunk of the world for us. You can go back and alter this bit later, but we will need to just, actually we can edit that in a bit. If we level out this bit by hand and go this way from here. Okay, we have the first position set, and we get it to... could have a very big square going over here as well to this side. If we take out all this, we get it over here. God, it's going to need to be to there, isn't it? Slash set. Oh my god, I need to expand it. Expand 20 U. Set. This is also kind of a tutorial on how to use World Edit if you didn't know how to. Just set that like that. We can get rid of all that now actually. Let's get rid of that and then we can have this as a river slash moat sort of thing. Not sure if we need to block off the water, but we can do that later. Fuck it, this will be a lot easier with this, and get it to about... Gee, that's not going to work, is it? Okay, made it a little bit easier. Okay, so that's sorted. Now, I'm not sure if we need to, we can expand in the future, but didn't that save us a lot of time? We can now get to the proper building part instead of just really boring taking out loads of grass and stuff. So let's go from here to here. Sorry if you heard that, that was my doorbell. Probably won't forget that. Slash s air. Slash expand 1D. Does that work? One more down. Okay, did that work? Oh god, I went well too far down. Not sure what happened there. God, I'm getting really bad lag. This bit's too low as well. Oh well, we can edit that. Let's go there to here. Okay, so that's sorted. Now let's bring this area up to here and set it all into grass. So I do one or two. Oh god. Okay, sorted. Now that is, look, all grass. All a nice grassy surface to build on. So we have that position set there. Let's go over to this position and set this to grass. Oh god, this frame rate is terrible. Wrong thing. Okay, apparently there was no space in that. Sorted. Oh, we're missing a row. Can do that whilst we go down. Is that too high? Damn it. It's mildly annoying. Oh well, we'll just make it all that high then. Actually, it'll be easy to do. Sorted. Getting too good at this. Actually, no, that didn't work. Filled this gap in. Oh my god. I think I'm just gonna skip forward through this like faster, so see you guys in a bit. Okay, so we have completely done that now. Our area is laid out. We have a massive area to work with now. We'll just get rid of all this bit here. So we'll whiz through this and just get rid of it all. And we are not going to work through the night because it's horrible. I hate doing that. We can probably just get rid of all of this. Would that be too big an area? Oh god. No, we didn't want that. Okay, we can change it to grass. Actually, no, we can't change it to grass. Can we? Undo. So we want it from this level through to this level on the other side. We don't want it going below. Expand 3. Damn it, did it again. I have to go one block higher, so we go that there. And this one over here, we come straight and go like that. Set, expand first, god damn it. Hooray! Now that is completely done. We do not need to worry about setting any more land. We can do it again later if we need to, but a huge area to work with. This is going to take one hell of a time to build walls around, but first of all we need to decide what we're going to be doing. We're obviously going to be building a castle, but a few things need to be decided first. So we're going to have two sort of regions. We have the actual castle, a higher class area and a lower class area, like my other video. If we decide, well, we're going to have a big castle, and made out of what, I have no idea at the moment, but we'll try and figure that out. So I'm just going to end episode 1 here actually. Thank you very much for watching. I'll bring you episode 2 soon. I'm going to record it straight after this one, but thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.